So I think it's still morning in Zambia, is it? Is it? What's the time now? That is 11. Yeah, it's still morning in Zambia. So good morning. I think I've thought that I should come back and say something so that we don't lose each other in thoughts, because I've already seen some UPND cadres are trying to get excited. I mean, the problem with the UPND, some of UPND anyway, not all of them, but some of you UPND, you are not reasonable. You are not reasonable. For me, I am reasonable. For me, I look at, facts before me, and I analyze facts before me at every stage, and process my thoughts and my opinion, as things develop. I mean, it's so foolish. Some of you are now busy talking. But yesterday you were saying, but now yesterday you were saying, you are foolish. You're just being foolish. Yesterday when we were talking, JJ was not there. Today JJ has been found. So the statement has to be different. You cannot keep on saying the same thing that you were talking yesterday. When things have developed, there is a development here. The development which is there is that JJ has been found. That is a development. And whatever we said yesterday, we said it in the context of yesterday. JJ was still missing. Now JJ is here. So you are failing to process. You are failing to think. You are failing to reason. You are failing to reason. Because you cannot be saying, but yesterday you were saying, but yesterday you were saying. Oh, Lord, have mercy on these people that cannot think. The situation is different. JJ has been found. JJ is alive. Yes, he's unwell, but at least we have found JJ. And I've spoken to people that have seen JJ, that have spoken to JJ. He's able to talk. Of course, he was tortured, and I think they were putting what is this? A screwdriver. They were trying to pull his tongue with a screwdriver or something like that. So, but all these details will unfold. For now, JJ has been found. And since JJ has been found and is alive, I think it is only reasonable that we relax a bit. Not relaxing completely. There are a number of issues. Surrounding this case. But in the meantime, I think it is only reasonable that we relax until, JJ fully recovers and is able to tell the story. JJ is a politician. JJ is articulate. He will come and he will tell the story. So there is no need for, but yesterday you were saying, but whatever, Mwanyala, whatever. No. There is no winner here yet. There is no winner. All of us, those of you who were saying whatever you are saying, those of us who were apprehensive, what we can, converge on is the fact that this guy is alive. UPND said whatever they said. The opposition said whatever they said. I said whatever I said. That's okay. JJ was missing. Now JJ is alive. So let us converge on that JJ is alive. There is no one who has won. And I don't want to inflate that. But I will talk more about that as well. But I think whatever I want to say, there is a lot that I want to say. JJ has been found, but there is a lot that I can say. If you look at the statement of the police, if you look at what transpired when JJ was missing until the time that he has been found, there is a lot that we can say. So don't jump your horses yet. No, don't. Relax. Relax. There is a lot that we have to say, starting from when the time JJ was missing, starting getting to the police statement. You know, I've seen some of you, you are trying to say, hey, he got lost, and the people that reported, it's the PF, and the people that have reported his appearance, it's the PF. Relax, 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 relax. I tell you, relax. There is a lot that we need to look at, and one thing that we can say, one thing that at least I am happy with the press statement of Jack Mwimbu. I am very happy with the statement of Jack Mwimbu. And this is nothing to whatever. Jack Mwimbu is not a man that I can say, Jack Mwimbu. But Jack Mwimbu tends to be reasonable. That's one thing I like about Jack Mwimbu. But Jack Mwimbu tends to be reasonable. And Jack Mwimbu is not a liar. Jack Mwimbu is not a liar. Even when he wants to lie, because he belongs to a government that lies. You know, UPND, I mean, if you don't lie, then you are out. You can never be part of UPND. So, at some point, you are forced to lie. But if you look at Jack Mwimbu, even when he wants to lie, you can see how difficult it is for him to lie. But Jack Mwimbu is not a liar. But Jack Mwimbu is a terrible liar. He doesn't know how to lie. It's difficult for him to lie. He's a gentleman. Remember when he tried to lie over the PF and that lady from registrar? It was very difficult, really, because Jack Mwimbu is not a liar. Jack Mwimbu is really a sober man. And so the statement that he has given today, you can tell that that statement was written by Jack Mwimbu. You can tell that that statement was written by Jack Mwimbu. Very sober, and he delivered it, you know, with ease. He delivered it with ease. You should see what Jack Mwimbu, when a statement has been written for him and he has to deliver it, he finds it very, very difficult. He's all over the place. But today, if you look at him, the way he delivered that statement, you can see that that statement came from Jack Mwimbu. And really what he said there, I think I agree with him on a number of issues. I agree with Jack Mwimbu on a number of issues. Number one, what we can all agree at least is that Jack Mwimbu or government has accepted that JJ was abducted. That has come out very clearly. Because indeed, I think from many indications, of course subject to what will come out, it is clear that JJ was abducted. And government has agreed Jack Mwimbu was, JJ Banda was abducted. That has come out very clearly in that statement of Jack Mwimbu. So we agree on that one. I also believe that yes, JJ Banda was abducted. And I'm happy that government has also come out to say JJ Banda was abducted. And they have called it an heinous crime. They have called it an heinous crime, which is true. Which is true. So since we agree on that one, that JJ Banda was abducted, we now need to look at the next thing. The next thing is they want to find the perpetrators. They want to find the perpetrators of this heinous crime. And I think we should all agree on that one. We should all agree on that one. There is no dispute. I think everyone wants to find out who abducted JJ Banda. I want to find out who abducted JJ Banda. And the government has said they want to find those people. So at least we agree. There's something that we agree here. We have agreed. We are happy. JJ Banda is alive. It is all agreed. It's undisputed. All of us, we agree. JJ Banda is whatever. We have agreed JJ Banda is unwell. That is for sure. Otherwise, he wouldn't be in hospital. He's in hospital because he's unwell. Okay? Then, number 3, we have agreed that, yes, JJ Banda was abducted. JJ Banda was abducted. That is good. So we agree. The 4th point is that now we need to find the perpetrators. We all want to know who are the perpetrators. So we don't have to point fingers at each other. No. Let us find who are those perpetrators. Let us find those perpetrators. And I think it will be easy to find these perpetrators because JJ is alive. He will tell the story. he will tell the story. So I'm sure finding the people that abducted him will be easy, because, I mean, he's going to recount what happened. He's going to recount what happened. Then, the other point about this issue of JJ Banda being in Maina Soko, me, I want to be very objective. Frankly speaking, as we speak, JJ Banda is a person of high interest. Mungu mfikishe wino. JJ Banda is a person of high interest. He's a person of high interest to the general public. He's a person of high interest to the government. He's a person of high interest, to the police. Like I said yesterday, JJ Banda is a government official. So government is really, has interest, serious interest, including the president. Then we are looking at JJ Banda as a family man, as a person, as a person that has got friends and so on and so forth. So to the general public and to the police, because the police are the ones who are investigating this matter. So I think we should agree, we should be reasonable, unless we don't want to be reasonable. But if we are reasonable, we would agree that JJ Banda is a person of interest by the government, from the government, is a person of interest from the police, is a person of interest from, the general public. We can agree on that. And a person of interest needs to be secured. This is a fact. This is a fact. A person of such high interest needs to be secured. He becomes a state asset at this point in time. JJ Banda is a state asset, because anything happening to JJ Banda, like we were saying, can cause havoc in the country. It can cause havoc in the country. It can bring instability in the country. So he has to be secured. He has to be secured. I'm sorry to say this, but he has to be secured. And who can secure this person at this point in time? Unfortunately, it's only government. It's government that can secure this person. It's only government that can secure this person. I agree. Because of the sentiments, because of the statements that have been coming out from the president, from the cadres, we don't trust the government. We don't trust the government. We don't trust the government. And the way they have been operating, we don't trust them. We don't trust government because of the way President Hakainde Hichilema has been talking. We don't trust the government because of the way the cadres have been talking. So it is normal that people are apprehensive. And then the police as well. We also don't trust the police, because the police, again, they are very unprofessional. Look at the way they conducted themselves at that hospital. You can't believe that that is a hospital. The way they conducted themselves there, it is really a shame. It is really a shame. And I know that Jack Mwimbo was there, but I don't think Jack Mwimbo was in control of that. I don't think Jack Mwimbo was in control. I don't think if Jack Mwimbo was president, I don't think that nonsense which happened at Midland Hospital would have happened. I don't think it would have happened. There was a better way of handling all that than that commotion, that police brutality which happened. So that is creating, lack of confidence in the police. So when you see people apprehensive, don't be surprised. Don't say, no, why are they? No. We agree that he's supposed to be secured by government, he's supposed to be secured by the police. But these are the people who are suspects. These are the people who are suspect. This is why we are apprehensive. And this is why I'm talking now. I'll come and talk at 20 hours, but I'm talking now because I want to re-echo. I want to bring out this important point. And this important point is that whilst JJ is alive, we are happy he is alive. We have agreed he was abducted. We have agreed he is not well. He needs some medical attention. We have agreed. We have agreed he needs to be secured. The problem that we have is that we don't trust the people that have got the responsibility to look after him. The responsibility to look after every citizen, and especially a person of high interest, lies in the government. But unfortunately, these very people were government, now Kapukola. They are like suspects. They are actually suspects. The government, they are actually suspects. Baka Pokola, they are actually suspects. So this is where the problem comes in. And this is why when we say some of these institutions need to remain professional, they need to remain professional, because if they are not professional, people lose confidence. And something that is supposed to be straightforward, it becomes complicated. So at this point in time, whilst you have JJ, because there is nothing that we can do, we cannot fight you, we will give you the benefit of doubt. And this is what I'm calling upon the public to say, let's give them the benefit of doubt. Because the sole responsibility lies in them to secure a person of high interest. So let's give them the benefit of doubt. And you, the government, kutampila kuli waaka inde ichilema, wakada, wa Jack Mwimbu, you have to know that people don't have confidence in you. We don't have confidence in you. Waka Pokola, Musamba. A police headed by Bamsamba. We don't have confidence in you. We don't have confidence in you. So, this is an opportunity for you to start building that confidence that, you have lost. It's an opportunity. Look after JJ properly. And how are you going to look after JJ properly? Allow the family members to see JJ. Let the family members access JJ. Because if you are going to close up JJ, that no one should see him, you are increasing anxiety in the public. But if you can be, transparent to allow the family to be with him, of course, I don't think it would be right if we say, no, let every Jim and Jack go and see JJ. I don't think that would be reasonable. Let's just also be reasonable. Let's understand it. So for the rest of us, the general public, the friends and some other, people, we should be able to understand, we should be able to accept the fact that at the moment JJ need to be secured. So, at least let us not take it like it's business as usual. Like somebody who is in hospital, who is having a cough, who has got malaria and he has been admitted, and then you go and visit him. Oh, it's visiting hour. You go and visit him. Oh, it's visiting hour. I don't think that would be reasonable. I don't think that would be reasonable. Let us be reasonable. Let us be responsible. So at this point in time, all we can ask is that the government, we are giving you the benefit of doubt. Can you act, properly in this instance? Can you be transparent? Can you allow at least family members to see, at least family members to be sick, to be on his bedside? That is not too much to ask. That is good. That is reasonable. At least let there be somebody on his bedside through and through, so that you are not accused of anything. We don't trust you. We don't trust the government. We don't trust the President Hakainde Hichilema, number one. We don't trust Baka Pokola, starting with the IG. We don't trust them. So at least do this right thing. Nami Papata, I'm appealing to you. I'm coming this time. I don't like talking during the day, but I'm talking now because I want to make this appeal. That please do the right thing. Can there be somebody next to JJ so that even the family can be relaxed? We have got cause, we have got reason to be suspicious. Can we meet halfway? How do we meet halfway? Let there be somebody next to JJ until when JJ comes out of hospital. For the other things, I will come and talk about that. But I want to put my guards. I want to be to put my arsenals down a little bit. I'm not going to be shooting down those missile launchers that I was shooting. I'm going to relax a bit. I'm going to relax a bit based on the fact that JJ has to recover, based on the fact that investigations are going on, based on the fact that the government will try to restore confidence in this instance. So that is my position. So don't be mistaken by what I said. No, because some of you you are too down. You are too down. No, yesterday you were saying no. Forget it. This is my position now. We agree JJ Banda was abducted. We agree we want to find out who are those people who abducted JJ Banda. We need answers on that one. We agree JJ Banda needs to be secured. But the problem that is there is that we don't trust government because the president himself has been too careless, has been feigning violence. His cadres has been feigning violence, so we don't trust them. Vakapokola, they act like they are government operatives. They are UPND cadres. And what they did at the hospital actually confirms some of these issues. But so to meet the halfway, we are saying, okay, let's give them the benefit of doubt. But as we do that, put somebody next to JJ so that JJ, I mean, it can be okay, and also the family can be okay, and also the general public. That is my point. I have heard Munia Zulu has been taken. I've heard Munia Zulu has been taken, but that is a point that I'm going to discuss later on. For now, I wanted to make this these points cleared. Please, Nan Papat, restore some confidence. Restore some confidence. It is very important. Confidence is very important. If you don't restore confidence, I tell you, it will be very difficult. And you know, a lot more is coming. You don't know what will come tomorrow. You don't know. You don't know. Today we had the JJ issue has turned out, good because he's alive. But you don't know what will come tomorrow. So you need the confidence of the people. Do the right thing. Let there be somebody next to JJ and let us know. Let us be updated over how he's doing until he comes out of hospital. The onus is on you. For now, I'll leave it here. We'll talk at 20 hours. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you.